Hey guys, welcome back. So my name is Lauren, and today we were going to do the first update to a project that my friend Tiffany and I created. This is called 5 by Frosty. This is where we pick 5 products that we want to finish by the first day of winter, which is December 21st, and so hence 5 by Frosty. This is also all about skincare. So Tiffany really wanted to do skincare, so I love trying out new skincare, so I of course was like gung-ho for it. So this is a rolling style project. If you want to join, please do so and let us know down below so we can go ahead and list you down below as well. And we would love to see your updates. We already have one person on Instagram and one person here on YouTube who has already joined in. So of course they're going to be listed down below, and you should definitely go ahead and check them out. So this update is not my typical updates for Project Pan. Well, it is in the fact that the only way I could get this up on time is I'm filming this after a 14-hour shift. So I tried to touch up my makeup and add a little color on my eyes. I tried to fix the hair a little bit. I'm not quite sure about this lip color. It's a little too nude for me. But anyways, we're gonna roll with it because I really need to go to bed so I can go back to work tonight. So I know Tiffany is probably going to do a lot better than me so far. And we will get to the problem child. Well, we have a couple problem child items. So let's just stop rambling and let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, so for the first one, I think we actually did pretty good in this one. This is my Bare Minerals Prep Step Broad Spectrum SPF 50 Mineral Shield Daily Prep Lotion. It's a mouthful. It's basically a sunscreen. And this is where we started the project last month, and I think this is where we are right now. These are both just guesstimates on like feeling, because it's completely opaque packaging. I think it's a decent sunscreen. It is a little bit oily, so nothing that I would repurchase, but it's a sunscreen. I'll go ahead and use it. I really want to keep a sunscreen in this project because I need to get in the habit of wearing a sunscreen, because I work night shift, so I'm rarely out in the sun unless I'm like running errands or going to the gym, so doing yard work, stuff like that. So I just am like never think about it. So I think if I can go ahead and get in the habit of doing it, then that's really gonna help me, because Lord knows I have enough sunscreens that I like never use. So hopefully I can get in the habit of doing this project. Okay, so this next one's a little embarrassing. I am terrible at cleansing my face. Like, I would love to just use a makeup wipe remover and a toner pad and call it done. And I'm trying to get better in like cleansing with actual cleansers. And I have actually really been getting into using a like oil to dissolve my makeup, and then using just like one of my like removable or like reusable makeup cloths and just taking it off that way. But these are the cleansers that I was working on. So this is the one I really like introduced to the project. It's the Skin Fix Foaming Oil Cleanser, and I like this cleanser. I think it's a pretty decent cleanser. It's nothing that it's going to remove your makeup, but it's like a good, not stripping cleanser. I went ahead and marked it here. So we went ahead and only used this 3 times. I say we, I mean me. I only used this 3 times because I was trying to finish up this cleanser. And this cleanser is the Never Ending Cleanser. And I think I was about like here-ish last month, and I'm like down here. It's like every time I think it's the very last time, there's another little squirt. So it's just like never ending. So I may have to actually count this if it's like, if I'm not going to go through it fast enough. Anyways, this is the Mary Kay Clear Proof Cleansing Gel Cleanser for acne stuff. I always have one of these in my shower, just so, and that's where I use these, is just in the shower. I always have to have one of these on deck for when I'm breaking out. So there's that. So hopefully we will, if I can finish this within the next week, then Hopefully this will only take like another month or two. Probably 2 months. Who are we kidding? All right, so this product, you hear this one down here? Yeah, I'm talking to you, Charlie. So I'm gonna insert a picture of Charlie right here. So Charlie's new thing is he likes to play hide and seek with my skincare on my nightstand. So I lost this product for a good 2 weeks because he found his little hidey hole in my closet underneath the hanging clothes, and he has like a little stash of stuff that he's like hiding and hoarding over there. So I'll insert a picture of the eye cream that he chewed up right here. It's very, very interesting. But anyways, he's a puppy. He's still learning. And when he's home for too long, I try to crate him. But sometimes I just let him out and then things like this happen. So anyways, this is my Miami MD Age Defying Lift and Firm Cream. It's got 1 fluid ounce in there, and I was going to go ahead and just use this as a neck cream because I don't have a neck cream on, deck right now. But this thing was really expensive, so I'm thinking about using it on my face too, so I don't really know. I don't know if I want to like use it up as a neck cream. I don't know. I think I'm going to end up using this mostly on my forehead and then like a little bit on, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my serum like down my neck and then like use this like right here on your like décolleté area where you're like having like the most aging, and then on my forehead for like my forehead wrinkles. So we'll see. I don't know. I'll come back with you next month and see. We'll see how it's going. I ended up using this one 9 times in only the couple of weeks that I had it, so it's not terrible, I guess. Oh, Charlie. He's a mess. He's super cute, but he's such a mess. Now this one I did good in. These were my toner pads. So I ended up finishing this one. This one only had 10 pads left in it. I really like these ones. I would be interested in purchasing these ones again. This is the Cactus, let's see, the brand is Yada, and it's the Cactus toner pads, and they're supposed to be moisturizing. Let's see, they're also cleansing, exfoliating, and soothing, and they have this really cute packaging. And let's see, I got them at TJ Maxx for $7.99, and they're originally $22. And I liked this because they were really big. And they had the same as the First Aid Beauty. They have like a little bit of an exfoliating side, but not really. It's just like a little bit of a raised, bumpy side. And then they have just a normal side. And I love this because I can get really close underneath my eyes too. If I like thought I removed all my eye makeup and then I have like a little smudge or something, I can get under there without it burning. And it's just like a no fuss toner pad. And so then I also used 9 of these. Oh, I found out that this, Charlie. All right, so we're gonna take his bone away from him for the next 5-10 minutes so we can film. So I found out this was actually from the brand sooooo Institute. You think they would put that somewhere on the packaging so people would actually know what their product is. That's really bad marketing right there. And these are the transport pads. There's 50 of them in here. And so I use 9 more of these. These ones, actually, if you read on their website, it says that you are supposed to feel a tingle. And you do feel a little bit of a tingle. And you're like, is this supposed to be happening or not? So I'm glad I like looked online to make sure. But they're a lot smaller, and they're a little bit more abrasive. So I've been kind of going like back and forth, like using this one night, then using this, then, so we'll see how I can do with these, using them every night, if they're going to be too drying or not. So I don't know. We'll see. But my goal is to use all of those up. And I think this should be done in 2 months. So, and then last but not least is my sheet mask category. And I was very proud of myself because I have another mask or so. I think I'm just down to 1 mask in another one of my project pans, the Graveyard Project Pan. So that I'll go ahead and list that up here. So I finished 2 sheet masks. I'm so excited. That's like nothing for most people, but for me, it's a big deal because I don't use sheet masks. So this one, I actually got 2 uses out of it. It is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mask, and this was just fine. I think when I saw Tatcha, and I love like pretty much every single Tatcha product that I've tried, that I thought this was going to be a lot better. And so then when I actually tried it, I was like, I remember I wrote on here, it didn't quite feel sticky, but it left like a residue on your skin. And it's not like I know it's going to leave serum on your skin, and you rub it in and then it's supposed to like absorb. Like your skincare is supposed to absorb after a while. This felt like it like never did. And it just felt like there was a residue on your face. So it was really weird. I ended up having to put something over it just so that I didn't have that kind of like sticky residue, tacky kind of, I guess more like tacky feeling to it. So I wouldn't get this again. I have one more. I'm not going to use it twice, I don't think, but there was just so much serum in here. My dogs are playing. I'm so sorry. There was 0.68 fluid ounces, which is ridiculous. You don't need to put that much serum in a sheet mask, and then maybe they would be like $12 a piece, but anyways. And then this one I actually really liked. This is the Freeman Beauty Infusion Revitalizing Peel Off Mask, and I think I've just not really tried a peel off mask that's actually worked before. Like I've had them and they feel like they were literally ripping my face off, and they took like little peach fuzz hairs with it. That was disastrous. But this one, it came in, here's the packaging, and it came in this little pot. So it's like one of those, and you just put the little jelly on. It's all, you know, dried and crusty now. You'd put like a pretty thick layer on there, not like too terribly thick, but there was definitely more product in here than you actually needed. The thicker you have it, the more you need to let it dry, and it says to leave on there for 5 to 10 minutes or until it dries. I ended up leaving on there for like 20 something minutes just so that the whole thing would dry, and it was still a little bit tacky down here, so it didn't peel off as well down here, and I just had to like rub it off. So I think if I were to do another peel off mask, because Lord knows I have some up here, then I would not do as thick of a layer so that it would peel off better. But this was awesome. It peeled off really good in the places that the consistency was good. Like this peeled off in like a spot, like this kind of peeled off this, you know, so it was really cool. I feel like it made my skin feel really soft and smooth. The only bad thing is it smelled like it had a really strong alcohol smell to it. And I mean, I think, yeah, alcohol is the second and third ingredient. So that's not great. But this did kind of introduce me back into peeling mask and didn't give me that like terrifying feeling that I had last time when it took off like half of my peach fuzz off of my face. So, and like an extra skin layer. So now I'm excited to actually use some of my mask up there. So, yay! So I think, oh, and I actually used this one once too, but I'm not quite done with this one. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask, and this is watermelon HA and hyaluronic acid for radiance and softening. This is a 0.3 fluid ounce tub, and I used this once. I've used it multiple times before then, but I did end up using this once, and this is good because it's like a sleepy mask. You can literally leave it on overnight and take it off in the morning. It smells freaking delicious. It smells like watermelons. But I think I have like one more use left in this one. So I did just find that I have a whole nother one. So I don't have to run out of this. I remember I got it with this and like a little bitty mini of their moisturizer, and I got the full size of their watermelon glow spray thing. So I'm glad that I still have it in my collection because I do really like this. It definitely leaves your skin feeling really smooth and soft, and pretty goodly, pretty decently moisturized in the morning when you wake up. Oh Lord. So I have been talking for almost 17 minutes, and I had 5 products to talk about. So that's lovely. This is why I don't film after work. Let's see. I still have a couple more sheet masks that I want to go through, And then I should have this done. And hopefully this sunscreen too. I think that would be good. And then we're gonna get some more progress on the other ones. So anyways, if you have not checked out Tiffany, please go check her channel out. She's listed down below and you've already seen her up in the cards. And help us on our journey to get some of this skincare out of the way, because I made I always make the mistake of getting like more stuff in my FabFitFun and everything, and then I just reorganized my skincare drawers stuff, and I realized I have a lot more of everything than I thought. So I've rambled long enough. I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.